Hello VJA family, this is VJA TV here with a hashtag VJA TV showcase of your men's varsity lacrosse. Your T-Bolts go up against the Plainfield North Tigers. Let's see if we can get this win. And we're back, ready for the start of the game. The captain's out at center field. A chilly afternoon here at the stadium.
It's a lot better than it's been.
Agreed. A whole lot better than recent weather. It's been weird, hasn't it?
We got 80s all next week.
Nice. I am excited for that.
It's
I'm not.
this week.
It was raining yesterday, right? It was horrible.
Yeah, we got this in at the perfect time. It's raining yesterday. It's supposed to rain tomorrow.
Oh
It's
no.
about to be a pretty nice day today, though.
Weather thankfully permitting us to be here, as we have got just over 3 minutes until game time. This match against the Plainfield North Tigers is also a special night for some of the seniors on the men's lacrosse team. Because it is senior night, they were just honored earlier. Those being midfielder Pryor Devins, defensive men Ryan Bayer, attacker Danny Ellsworth, midfielder Luke DeVito, defenseman Brett Rudney, attacker John Weiss, defenseman Danny Wood, attacker Joe Ahrens, defenseman Thomas Ward, midfielder Zachary Platt, and finally, defenseman Giuseppe Cizek. All those men putting in an incredible amount of work throughout all 4 years at Andrew and being on the lacrosse team. We thank them for everything they've done and wish them luck in their future endeavors.
Cheers, chants, or behaviors directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or teams will not be tolerated. Please be supportive and show your appreciation for the efforts of both teams as you enjoy tonight's game. Andrew High School,
We're having some lightsaber malfunctions here.
NWSC.
Yes, in case you didn't know, I would assume you know, it is May the 4th be with you. Classic Star Wars saying, many characters, Luke Skywalker, his lightsaber. Obviously does not want to work with me tonight because it just fell over. But yeah, we're celebrating up here in the booth, VJ TV. National anthem though. beautiful national anthem, and we're ready to kick off the game.
What's the weather outside?
It's currently clear and 55 degrees.
As you probably heard, it's 55 backwards. There we go.
What's the weather outside? Brendan?
55.
It's 55 degrees. We have a lot of professional research done. Siri is not used.
From the pros. I do apologize. I was supposed to color code these rosters. That didn't happen. Printed black and white, but you probably figure it out. Oh, you missing yours? You already lost it?
I already
Oh,
lost
it's
my
right
rot.
here.
Okay.
What over here? There you go.
How did it get so crumpled so quick? Okay,
I have
well,
no clue.
we'll move on from that. Not even like 5 minutes and I lost the raster. Beautiful shots here of our Varsity Lacrosse jerseys. Some of the cleanest jerseys in the state. And we are ready to play some lacrosse. Face off at center field will start us off. The first 12-minute quarter.
Something cool happens.
And some recentering of the ball. And we're off to the races. Andrew gets possession. Number 6, Luke DeVito taking it upfield. Pass now to Jacob Corluca. Back now to Skumaki. Drawing up a play here, it looks like. They make an advance. Hard advance, he's close. Close shot. But nothing to come away with it. Another close shot. Good save from number 28, Jake Olson of the Plainfield North Tigers.
Jake Olson, a senior on the Plainfield team here.
Some nice moves around the net. Can't find the back of it though.
Plainfield having a nice season. A little bit over 500. Seems like with all these lately, not a lot of conference games to show for it.
Wide left there. That was number 26, Nick McKibben. Still looking for the first goal of the game here, nearly 2 minutes in. Andrew has had possession for the entirety of it. Pass. Another nice save from Olson. Andrew still in possession. Plainfield North now with their first possession of the game. Quick advancement here from Kyle Kalau. Passes it to Kyle Mulford. Kyle to Kyle there. Ball loose, recovered by Cade Stogsdill. Tigers still with possession here. advancement stopped by this Andrew defense. Doesn't even make it to the net. Some beautiful defense here from your Thunderbolts as they move back down into Plainfield North territory. Just a bit behind Corluca there. Pass goes out of bounds.
It's a slight miscue on Corluca that's going to turn the possession around into Plainfield. It's like a flag.
Might have been a hit to the helmet. They'll wave it off, I think.
Looks like Andrew still got possession.
Passing it right to Skumaki. Over to Platt. Some more passing here from the Thunderbolts as they find themselves behind the net. Going roundabout in the Plainfield North territory. Looks like they're drawing something up here. Ooh, close shot here from Skumaki as he came blazing in.
Almost went in the soccer net.
Trying to get a shot off, but Plainfield North with some lockdown defense. And they'll take it the other way. Number 24, Kyle Kahlo, again leading it. A shot off the ground and out of bounds. Trying to put some moves on the Andrew defense is number 21, Kyle Mulford. He'll pass it out though to Nathan Monroe. Bad pass and a kick. Struggle for possession here. Nice swat away, but it'll still end up in Plainfield North possession as pass cross field. Couldn't quite make it. That'll be Andrew possession.
This wind's killing us today.
Yes,
Really kicked up.
it's kicked up since the game has started. Getting chilly up here in
When do you
the
put these
press
windows
box.
back in?
One of them has to be. Drawing up another play here is your T-Bolts. As we're just under 7 minutes now, and down goes a Tiger on the field, grabbing at his left arm. That looks like Nathan Monroe. We'll go to a quick break as he gets checked out. And we're back. Nathan Monroe able to walk off his injury. And just moments after that happens, Kyle Flattery, number 15, with a huge goal for the T-Bolts, kicking off the scoring with just under 7 minutes now left in the first quarter. Plainfield ends up with possession now here. A few shots on goal now for both teams as we approach the 6-minute mark. Plainfield looking to even it up. Pass. He centers it, but some nice defense. Oh, another struggle for possession. And that's number 4, Ryan Bayer, making the recovery and passing it. Down the field comes Brett Rudney. Miscommunication there. Pass a bit under. And it's Plainfield ball. Herner now loses it. From behind the goal.
Oh.
That's number 26. Nick McKibben.
Goal for your T-Bolts by number 26.
What a shot.
What a shot. Great assist.
Sprout going behind the goal. That's beautiful.
Let's look at that replay in a couple of seconds. Back down, another face-off. Blown dead. It'll be given to the T-Bolts. Looks like Nick McKibben now. Passing it. Skumaki. Again, just trying to draw up a play here. Their T-Bolts march around the goal. Looking for the hat trick already. Oh, what a goal! That's Jacob Corluka with a Derek Jeter-esque jump and then just whipping it straight to the back of the net. No stopping that. It is now 3-0 T-Bolts. A team hat trick. And we're only halfway through the first quarter.
Technical difficulties. We didn't get any replays on those first 2 goals. 3 goals. That's how much I missed.
Hopefully, though, we will get you some more as the goals come flooding in, hopefully. Because that's how this Andrew T-Bolt offense is looking right now. The defense also has to be complimented here. Very locked down so far, only allowing 2 shots on goal, both being saved by number 20, Alexander Montalvo. He's a freshman goalie on the varsity team. So, an incredible feat. Long pass downfield. Connects. Tigers advance. Centering pass does not connect though. But able to recover is Plainfield thanks to number 21 Kyle Mulford. Pass to his left. Shot. Wide left. Not much goaltending is needed there. Montalvo is not the only freshman on the varsity team. He's got two other freshies joining him in midfielder Colin Flattery and attacker Brady Pisaric. The Tigers looking to draw something up here. Some shoving for Ryan Bayer, keeping him out. Giuseppe on the defense now. Again, some real lockdown defense. The Tigers can't get a play drawn. So we approach the 2-minute mark of the first quarter. Taking away a shot there. And down the field comes number 4, Ryan Bayer.
26.
That's Nick McKibben again, his second goal of the day.
T-Bolts by number 26.
Nick McKibben looking for an early hat trick, only 1 quarter in. For Nick McKibben, and he finds the back of the net. And that's his second goal of the day, number dos, as Senor Mix would say, the coach of your men's varsity lacrosse team. And there it is, another goal, number 12 this time, Joe Ahrens.
Goal for your T-Bolts by number 12.
T-Bolt's off to an early 5-0 lead. Just shutting down the Plainfield North offense. Excuse me, I think that might have been Jacob Corluca, actually, number 2, with the goal on that. A shot wide to the left there from Jackson Nehmeyer, number 50. T-Bolts looking to make that half a dozen now as we wind down the final minute of this first quarter. Olsen able to take it to the body, but T-Bolts still have it. Centering pass, can't find his man. Joseph Latour regains the ball as we are winding down, 30 seconds left. Looking to do it all.
Almost wrapped it around. Just a little bit too wide. Didn't have enough angle to get that in.
And number 2, Corluca, was able to grab that rebound, though. He came in and then tried to center it, but goalie Olsen able to intercept that before it could get to the man. So some good goaltending there to keep it from being half a dozen to nothing. As we wind down that last 15 seconds of play. Beautiful defense, knocks it away. can't quite get possession, though. But as long as they waste some time, and it ends up in Skumaki, sprinted down the field, finds his man. Olsen takes it to the leg, and he's hurt. That had to have been a painful shot.
Save is a save.
Agreed. That wraps up the first quarter. Your Andrew Thunderbolts off to a huge 5-0 lead thanks to Corluka and McKibben with 2 goals credited to both of their names. We'll catch you in the second quarter. We'll take a break. And we're quickly back into quarter number 2. As we wrapped up the first quarter, Andrew with 7 shots, 5 of them going in, only 2 missing it. And Plainfield North with 3 shots, none of them going in. So the T-Bolts will look to continue to improve their lead. Except going the other way this time around. That's Pryor DeVince with the ball as he's looking to most likely center it. He'll pass it out to Skumaki. Apologies. I will... Plainfield North now with possession. Goalie chucking it downfield. Luckily, after one bounce, Kyle Callow is the ball. Sprinted straight towards the net. Centers it. Shot. One hops to Montalvo with an easy save. 4th shot on goal for the North Tigers. And just as I'm talking, that's a hat trick from Nick McKibben.
Goal for your T-Bolts by number 26.
He's got 3 in the first 2 quarters. He's got half the Thunderbolts' goals so far. The other 3 being credited to Colin Flatter.
Almost there.
The first one being, one of them being. Colin, number 37. Flattery. I cannot speak. And the other two to Jacob Corluca. Some substitutions are made. Is Andrew has got half a dozen now. It's looking pretty similar to the JV game earlier, where your Thunderbolts crushed the JV Plainfield North Tigers. I believe it was something like 15-5, 16-5, around that. But a dominant win, and the varsity team looking to do the exact same. A great way to start senior night, wouldn't you say, Brennan?
I would say so. Great way to start the spring, honestly.
Couldn't agree more. As Plainfield North has possession now. Oh, that's a penalty for sure. Danny Ellsworth looked like he took out a bit of frustration, just whacking down at Luke Callow. But a huge save from Montalvo. As we like to take this time to remind you that next week, hey T-Bolts, May 9th through the 13th is Andrew Fest Spirit Week. And this year's theme is Tropic Like It's Hot. A great play on words. Featuring tie-dye, lua, jersey, neon, and of course, black and gold day on Friday. Gotta love that day. Be sure to show up to school in your spirit outfit as we close out the year. And as we're talking about that, I believe...
You got any tie-dye? I have no tie-dye.
I may have had like one shirt I did in middle school.
That's the only one I don't have. And cover all the rest of the bases. I used to have one. I don't know where it went.
Lua's like a kind of like
What's,
tropical vibe, right?
Let's see, white lie? What's that? I've never heard that.
Oh, white lie? It is, I think you wear a white t-shirt and you write something that's an obvious lie about yourself on the shirt. I think that's what it is.
Why? What?
I have no idea.
Who came up with that?
Like
What?
Brennan loves his life, you know?
Yeah, right.
Well, I assume that's definitely from the students who made that up.
Okay. That makes sense.
I would hope. I mean, if it's the staff, I'd be surprised. As a close shot here on goal from Scumaci. And as we were talking about Andrew Theater Fest, next week on Friday, yeah,
Oh.
we were. Well, before I was talking about Scumaci and his shot on goal, we were talking about the theater. Andrew Fest, confusing my fest
Okay,
here.
there we go.
Next,
Now we're speaking.
next Friday, May 13th, is the Andrew Fest Assembly. I'm questioning myself here with everything I
No,
say.
you got that. That's Friday. Friday the 13th.
Friday, that ooh, spooky.
You superstitious?
And a goal. That's number 24. '84, Brady Pasaric.
For your T-Bolts by number 84.
Just question myself there because
Well,
I
you know
didn't.
what? I looked up 24 when I was putting up the goal, and I thought, I saw 84. I accidentally pressed that. So
You got lucky with that.
yeah, I got really lucky.
As Andrew extends its already dominant lead to 7-0. What are we playing football?
Nice. Ace the landing on that.
Hoping you guys at home are laughing at my incredulous humor. As the ball goes to the parking lot. I love watching to see where the ball goes after they miss the net, and it just keeps going on. So Pryor now taking it up. He'll pass it, and then another pass behind the net, looking to recreate that second goal. Instead, they'll try to fake a centering pass back out to the 35-yard line. Stevens. To Brady Pasaric. Looking for his second goal. Oof, off the foot of Olsen. He dropped down to his knees immediately. That had to hurt. Some rough defense now from Plainfield. And the pass to Olsen, who's back on his feet quickly after that shot to the foot. Approaching halfway now through the second quarter. And the Tigers yet to score a goal. Looking like the Detroit Tigers of the MLB. And just as I'm saying that, that's a goal for the Plainfield North Tigers, number 18, Connor Christie. So that'll make it 7-1. Cut the T-Bolt lead back down to 6. Man on the ground. Is Plainfield struggling to get possession? Both teams now struggling to pick it up off the ground, and Plainfield will end up with it. Looking like number 17, Pearson Boycell.
Just on top of the goal. Good attempt by Plainfield to start to try and scratch into this dominant T-Bolt lead. Still 6 goals ahead. It's going to be tough to come back this late in the game. That's particularly late, but it is a dominant lead by T-Bolts. Coming out early.
Montalvo now able to regain possession for the T-Bolts. And it looks like Scumaci now at the 40-yard line as Joe Ahrens comes out, and in comes Jackson Nehmeyer. Amidst this game, we got the Crosstown Classic of your South Side Chicago White Sox and the North Side Chicago Cubs. White Sox taking the first game yesterday at Wrigley 3-1, and now currently leading today's game 1-0, going to the bottom of the second. We'll continue some play here as Plainfield North a pass to Olsen. Number 26, Nick McKibben, playing offense and a bit of defense, trying not to let them get the ball past midfield. And it looks like a timeout is taken. And as this is all happening, we'd like to tell you about the VJA Music Department's spring concert series that is coming up. If you can't make it, join us live for the finale band concert on May 17th and the finale chorale concert on May 19th, exclusively on YouTube. There, you'll catch Just incredible music directed by the hands of Mr. Moan, the choir director, and the band director, Mr. Iwinski, both incredible at what they do. And you'll also catch me, Matt Rickey. I am in one of the choirs here at Andrew.
So we got a few broadcasts coming up. What do we got next? We got the Senior Scholarship Night on the 11th. So that's next Monday, or no, that's Wednesday, I believe. We're also
Got the
what do we got? I know we got the baseball game on the 16th.
talk about that in a bit.
Yeah. And then what else we got? Got the concert.
Got the
series. There's
concerts.
one more thing I'm missing.
Are we doing Andrew Fest?
We are doing Andrew Fest right here in this booth. Andrew Fest Assembly on Friday the 13th. Yeah, we're going to be right here. Anybody who can make it or is absent that day can check that out here. I'm about to get my arm sliced off.
I wouldn't do that to you, Brennan.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Just
like
I'm in my May the 4th be with you spirit.
right, yeah, I understand. We all get a little bit eccentric on sci-fi themed holidays. Just keep. So we're back.
After it feels like a couple minute long timeout, Tigers.
I can't express how good of a decision it was to put that window back in.
We didn't even put it back in yet.
Well, I mean,
We just gotta prop it
there.
up.
We'll figure it out eventually.
That's why we missed the first goal.
Yeah, that's on me. Bad timing.
It was like went like a good 5 to 6 minutes without any goal scoring, and then as soon as we go to try to put it in a window.
That's just our luck.
But luckily, we got you all the other ones.
The goal scoring. Wow.
That'd be pretty bad if that was the only goal of the game. If we missed it. But luckily, the T-Bolt electric offense, if I do say so myself, with 7 goals through about a quarter and we'll call it 3/4. That doesn't make any sense. Just thought about that. I'm saying it. A quarter and 3/4. No. A quarter and 3/4 of a quarter. I'm confusing myself even more.
How do you think our viewers feel?
Shot on goal. Close, but nice save from Olsen.
It's a nice route by Scumaci. Just not able to get enough elevation on that shot.
DeVito, not to be mistaken for Danny, Luke DeVito, behind the net to scoop it up.
You know, the rest of us had a pool on how long it would take for a Danny DeVito mention.
I thought it was a mistake at first, but nope, that's his real last name, folks.
Oh, wow.
And what a
Did that go
move.
in?
Close. Nice save from Olsen. That was Corluka looking for his hat trick. And he... Oh, and a behind the back attempt from Danny Ellsworth. What a sequence of events right there. And a centering pass. Goal! That's number 50, Jackson Nehmeyer.
Goal for your T-Bolts by number 50.
Just as I was saying, a crazy sequence of events. That'll put the Bolts up 8-1 now.
I don't think I have him on here. Where's
Jackson Nehmeyer, number 50.
Oh, I got it, alright.
Let's just recap that real quick. We had a shot. And then a recovery from DeVito, leading to a couple more shots on goal. An interception of a pass out from the goalie Olsen. ending up to a centering pass to Nehmeyer, who's able to put it into the back of the net and put that lead back out to 7 as we are approaching a minute left here in the first half. The Tigers looking to put something up, them 1 goal on the board. Centering pass. But great defense. That's number 8, Brett Rudney, on the stop, and he'll take it upfield. Some substitutions for Plainfield and Andrew. Shot!
Nice save.
Couldn't quite find it. No look pass! Goal! That's number 26, Nick McKibben, his 4th goal on the day.
By number 26.
Not to take anything away from Corluka there, but what it looked like a no-look pass, leading it to number 9 on the day for the T-Bolts. 10 goals so far through 2 quarters for both teams. A very eventful senior night, to say the least. 15 seconds left here. Some whistles. And looking to end off the first half. Plainfield able to get it. That's number 2, Trent Rock. But he couldn't quite secure possession. And no one is able to as we end off the second quarter.
We can take a look at that last shot.
Beautiful teamwork and coordination there
Attention
from both
everyone.
Corluka and
I will be
McKibben
announcing
as we head into
sample
halftime.
winners.
Your T-Bolts up 9-1 against the Plainfield North Tigers. We'll catch you after this break. And we're back here for the second half of your men's varsity lacrosse game against the Plainfield North Tigers. Hoping to end out senior night, continuing this dominant performance. Some whistles, and it looks like it'll be Plainfield North possession. Behind the net now. Charging up, but he's pushed out. The ball is loose. Kicked out. Plainfield North still with it now. Rush here from Cade Stoggshill. Now Andrew coming downfield very quickly. Centering pass. Can't make it. Huge shot. Number 2, Jacob Corluca. That's his third on the day.
For your T-Bolts by number 2.
Hat trick for both Corluca and McKibben. The leading goal scorers. 7 total goals shared between the two. That'll make it 10-1 as the T-Bolts hit double digits early in the third quarter. Plainfield shot over the net. Will keep possession. Kyle Mulford looking to make something happen. Dig into this 9-goal deficit. But things looking bleak as Montalvo, huge save. Gets down on one knee and swipes his stick across to block it. Andrew loses possession. Back to the goalie Olsen. He'll move out. He'll toss it over the head of one of the T-Bolt attackers. I think that's a crucial part of this team. Is the T-Bolt offense also playing huge defense, not allowing the Plainfield North defense to get the ball to their attackers. Some passing now from T-Bolts, lead him behind the net. A pass in front. It won't go though. Oh! Goalie says it doesn't go in. Olsen almost lost it there. He'll chuck it downfield. Flag down on the field. We're only 3 minutes into this quarter, but a lot of action so far. Plainfield looking to get their second goal of the day. Centering pass. Ooh, nice save from Montalvo. This freshman putting in some beautiful work. He'll make another great save.
2 in a row. Within about 2 seconds.
Proven he deserves to be where he is. T-Bolt offense. It looks like Danny Ellsworth leading offense right now behind the goal. He'll pass it out to Scumaci, then to the top, where that is Max Koinizik. Zach Platt behind the goal again to Ellsworth. T-Bolt's in no rush to really get something off here. Ellsworth doing it all himself. Cannot finish it though. Olsen chucks it down. Calcalo, who's been leading in the offense for the Plainfield North Tigers most of the game. And Montalvo, another beautiful save. Scumaci, pass. Corlucas shot. Way off target.
Wind really starting to pick up again. It dropped about 15 degrees since the start of this. Maybe I'm exaggerating. 12 degrees? Something like that.
What's it at now?
Should I check?
Yeah.
All right. Hey Siri. What's the temperature outside?
It's currently 54 degrees.
That's not right. It's dropped 1 degree.
So, Brennan, maybe with a little overestimation of the
Wind
weather.
chill or something.
Yeah, wind chill. Yeah, wind chill went up 15%, I think. I'll give you an update on the Crosstown Classic, Game 2 at Wrigley. The Cubs leading it 3-2 now, going into the bottom of the third. All homers. We got Abreu homering in the first, Nico Horner in the second for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom adding that to make it 3-1, and then just last half inning, Leori Garcia, home run to center.
No kidding.
Finally putting in the work, as his batting average is not quite up there. I believe, like, .100.
It
This
was
is
sub
average.
100 coming in, I think.
And there, as we're talking about the White Sox, that's a goal.
Who was that?
That's Corluca.
Goal for your
Corluca.
T-Bolts by number 2.
Corluca with his fourth on the day. That'll tie him up with McKibben for lead goal scorer this game. McKibben and Corluca looking like the center of the goal-scoring offense of the T-Bolts. Not to take away from anyone else, they've been providing the assists and the passes to make that happen, such as Scumaci and Ellsworth.
I'm gonna add like 4 shots for everybody. I haven't really been keeping track of those.
We try our best up here in the press booth, press box. That sounds right. As we're about halfway through this third quarter now.
Might be able to get a replay on that last.
To a Plainfield
I
North
was told
boy
that
on the
was-
ground.
I thought that was the goal.
think I
Keep
drank
it up, Noah.
Yeah.
We're enjoying it.
I think I drank a bit too much of the hot chocolate in my mouth. My mouth is on fire right
All right, I'll take it.
now.
What's going on? What are we playing? All right. Zach Ritter. Over to Skumachi. Go here back to Ritter. Centered and sent it over to Lattori. Now back to Danny Ellsworth. Circling around.
Looking like
Skumachi has it back.
again drawing up a play here.
He's
Again,
playing keep away right now. McKibben. And back to Skumachi. Hits the back. Another goal for Skumachi. You're keeping track. I don't know how many is that.
that's his first one.
Really?
I believe so. I think, if I'm keeping track correctly,
Where's he on my list here?
he's at a
There he is.
he's had a couple
all,
of
all the way at the bottom of my list.
he's had a couple of assists so far though, including the no-look pass to I believe Corluka.
So
or
we have a
McKibben.
replay of that somewhere, but I'm too lazy to look it up.
T-Bolts heading down the field as they've got a 12-1 lead. Coach Mix surely to be happy with this kind of outcome. Looking to make it 13 was number 12, Joe Ahrens. Can't find the back of the net though. Cade Stogstill trying to regain possession for Plainfield North.
I like that sleeveless look.
Yeah. Something new.
I don't know how you do it in this weather.
This,
but
yeah, right. He's running around. He's probably sweating. Well, maybe not in this kind of weather, but it cancels out is what I'm trying to say.
I see. Well, then again, I don't know if I could. I mean, I'm sitting here in a booth wearing sweatpants, so you know,
Yeah, that's true.
just watching a bunch of people in shorts down on the field. That's I don't know how they're not just frozen right now. Again, it's 54 degrees outside.
Hey, it could have changed since we checked 5 minutes ago.
It's that wind chill though. I think the elevation up here, we're just getting more wind. I don't know why we still have this window open. It's
Looks like. Well,
that was my decision. I take full responsibility for it. Noah, go get that window panel. Let's close this up. I'm tired of this. It's time for some change around here.
Andrew trying to drive down, get it out of their territory. One of the Tigers loses a stick. T-Bolts with possession now. A misguided long pass, but possession is still not total, and it looks like Ellsworth able to pick it up. Centering pass, cannot find Pryor. DeVince Plainfield will take it back down the field into Andrew territory. About 3 minutes to go now here. We got Sleeveless Stogsdill.
Is that a new nickname we got for him?
I believe
I
so.
don't mind that. It's like Shoeless Joe Jackson, Sleeveless
Sleeveless Stogsdill.
Kate Stogsdill.
Works too, SNS.
I like it.
He'll try to push it up. Andrew defense. Oh! Wide right shot there from Pearson Boiselli. Brett Rudney pass to Montalvo. And Scumaci sprinting downfield. Weaving through the defenders and midfielders. Substitution made. There's a door slammed.
There's a ghost in the booth.
Or just Noah Matthew Montoya with 1T.
I gave him $25 to get us some concessions, and he came back with hot chocolate and potato chips.
That's like all they
Oh, really? Okay. I guess.
We'll give Noah the benefit of the doubt.
Nachos,
he's going to get himself
pretzels.
hot chocolate.
I could go for a soft pretzel right now. A warm Bavarian pretzel.
Goal for your T-Bolts by number 1.
There's a goal.
We're not even paying attention. That's Scumaci.
That's your job.
Yeah, that's my bad. Scumaci with the goal. That'll make it 13-1. Hopefully DC was paying attention to that, and probably was, as he's zooming in on Scumaci. We've got a dozen lead right now. And it doesn't look like the offense wants to stop. That's Zach Ritter? Ritter? And then some more passing here. We got another sort of sleeveless. And number 12, Joe Ahrens, who shoots it wide right. Another missed shot by Ahrens.
Just wide to the right side. Too much torque on the stick.
Don't get me started about physics.
I failed it, so I won't.
I'm amidst the struggles currently, but I'm making it work.
Just under 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
A rather uneventful quarter, even though a good amount of goals have been scored. Quarter number 2 outshining the rest with a just surplus of goals from the T-Bolts. And we'll head into the break. T-Bolts leading 13-1. Right. That's.
Join us on Monday, May 16th as we bring you varsity baseball on our showcase broadcast on senior night versus Morris. Catch us live at 4:30 only on our YouTube channel.
Quickly, we're back down to the field as Andrew is trying to make a march towards the goal. Playing field now with the ball. Olsen. Past the sleeveless Stogsdill.
I love that this is a thing now.
Ritter picks it up for the T-Bolts after Stogsdill loses it. Andrew looking to continue adding on to this insurmountable lead. Shot. Not on target. Oh,
Just over.
close shot there from Brady Pisarek looking for his second of the game. Ritter. Shot.
Deflected right off the stick of number 28.
Olsen,
Jake Olsen.
a
Did a pretty
senior.
good job out there despite the score.
Yeah, he's faced
Blocked off a
a
lot of them.
he's faced a good amount of shots that we have attempted to track, but too much.
I'm gonna add another 4 shots for everybody. 'Cause I have not been keeping track of that. I'm sure that's about right.
Yeah, I would say so. I haven't.
Who's counting? Definitely not me.
As T-Bolts and the scuffle with possession. Centering pass. A great save from Olsen once again.
He might have been in the goalie circle there. I don't know if that would have counted if he got that in.
You're right about that. I didn't even think about that. It's kind of like a half circle. Oh, is there? No, there's another circle, a fainter one that I can't see. I think it's like a gray one surrounding it.
Scooped up.
It's number 91, Evan Dickinson, who was the target for that centering pass. Some good defense from number 25, Nathan Ali of Plainfield North, who's trying to keep possession, kicks it away.
Full disclosure, I forgot there was a shot clock. So that's been at 0 for the last half hour.
So is that why they... No, yeah, you're right. There is one. That's why they call it the whistle, isn't it?
I think so. I think there were a few shot
That makes a
clock
lot more
violations.
sense. So now it would reset, right? Because we have possession?
Yes, good call.
Shot! Wide
Just
left.
Wow.
That was number 50, Jackson Nehmeyer, looking for his second on the day. I feel a lot of VJA TV just, we're like a good luck charm. We win a lot of the...
Have we
I don't
live streamed a loss? That's a good point. I
Maybe
mean,
like
so
one football game.
I don't think so. Did we?
We recorded the Stag game, homecoming. We won that.
Yeah, we won that, and then black and gold.
Black and
we
gold.
had to win that.
Well, yeah.
It was Andrew versus Andrew, so.
And then we won
Yeah,
our
upset if we
soccer
lost
game.
Yeah, we won the soccer game.
Won
Both
the-
of them. We did 2 soccer games. One last fall was boys varsity soccer game.
Oh,
we
yeah.
did junior varsity.
Did one
earlier
without
this year.
that I wasn't
Both
there for.
wins.
Did you win that? Did they win that one?
Yeah, yeah. No, I remember there were some rowdy fans of the opposing team there that,
Oh,
that
yes.
weren't happy with some of the officiating. But
I do remember Caden
um,
telling me about that.
yeah, so we won those. I mean, if you're counting the 1900 water polo games we did last year, then we've had a few, but
Which we're hoping to get some water polo games in. Not sure if that's gonna work out though.
it might. We'll see. It's getting
And
a little
then-
bit late.
We had a basketball game. It was I think that was against Stag as well that we won.
Yeah, yeah, we
And then the
Won
winter
that.
showcase.
and the girls volleyball sectionals.
Yeah, it does feel like we're a good luck charm. That and the Jedi
We gotta do the
powers.
math on this.
Right?
So that's a goal for
Number
that?
23, Nick Aylesworth.
Goal for the Tigers by number 23.
I'll find him on here somewhere. There he is. Islesworth?
Aylesworth?
Sounds right.
Yeah, I would say so. So that'll make it 13-2 now as we're halfway through the last quarter. But agreed, we do have to do the math for that and see.
Yeah, they're gonna have to start paying us to do this. We're undefeated. I think it's the extra pressure.
Performing.
Yeah.
Do they even know where?
Probably not. they might have seen a tweet. Or
Oh, and
something.
a collapse on the sidelines. I think that's number 14. There's no 14.
Got back up.
Was it, he was gone before I could even go check who it was again.
Number
Someone.
8.
Number 8?
Do we have a number 8?
Is that Brett Rudney? Looking mighty fine though. As he as in health wise. Looks like we have a new goalie. That's number 30.
Do we have a 31? Or is it 37? I think it's a 31.
That's what I thought it said. We don't have a 31.
It's no, it is 37.
Oh, Colin Flattery.
We do have 2 Flatteries on the team, by the way.
Yeah, I
In
think
case you're getting confused.
they're brothers. And there is Sleeveless Stogstill making it 13-3.
Goal for the Tigers by number 7.
Still a 10-goal lead here for the Thunderbolts as we're heading to the 4-minute mark. And the ball in the air, recovered by McKibben, who's having a wonderful senior night, even though he's a sophomore.
We celebrate together.
Yeah. He's doing it for the seniors.
Whoa.
Oh no. A Plainfield North Tiger taking a hard shot. We'll head to break. we're back now as luckily he was able to walk it off. It was a scary shot, got underneath his helmet and hit him on the back of the head. Thankfully though, it looks like he's doing just fine. As Andrew continues their attack, nice save from Olsen. Again, he is deserves a lot more credit for what the score is right now, that being 13-3. He's saved a good amount of goals and has kept it from being worse. Just his offense has not had a fuse lit under it.
Zach Ritter picking it up, sending it the other way. Back to Dickinson.
One of the three freshmen, excuse me, he's a sophomore. This varsity team has a bright future. Got a lot of young upcoming star sophomores such as Corluka and McKibben. But still some depth in the veterans on the team with the seniors and juniors.
It's Ethan Herner, long stick man, in the field for Plainfield right now.
Long stick man. Who is that?
Herner? Ethan Herner?
Is there like specific like stick size you have to have for like each
I think
position?
one position midfield is, again, I'm not an expert, but long stick man, which they have a longer cross stick.
Ethan Herner also sleeveless, such as sleeveless Stogstill with the goal. Just as I'm saying his name, he cuts the lead to 13-4 now.
By number 7.
It's kind of, how many is he at?
I think that's
It's kind of carrying.
two or three now. I think it's 2. I think Stogstill has 2, and then I've not been keeping track of Plainfield North goals. But a comeback likely not going to happen in 9 seconds. I would hope not. That would be devastating, especially on senior night. So your men's varsity lacrosse team will wrap up senior night with a 13-4 win over the Plainfield North Tigers. A dominant offensive and defensive performance.
Yeah, Andrew gets off to an early lead. I think it was probably 10-0 by halftime. Had a little trouble, more trouble than the first half, scoring goals in the second half. But overall, great day, huge win, and that's another win that's going to add to their overall. And they're having a decent season, and get to tack another win on top of that.
As Jacob Corluka and Nick McKibben leading the offense with 4 goals each. Just a great performance overall. Coach Mix is sure to be happy with this outcome on senior night. And a great May the 4th be with you.
As well to you. So let's go wrap it up here with our broadcast. We got the next one, May 16th. Like we've said, the varsity baseball senior night there. Hey, look at that.
Got a little porg from Star Wars.
Nice.
Again,
Glad to have him joining us as well.
gotta celebrate up here in the booth.
Absolutely. So May 16th, we'll see you there. The next one we have for you on VJA TV is going to be the Senior Scholarship Night again on May 11th. And then got the whole concert series the week after that. Then, of course, 13th, Join us for the Andrew Fest Assembly.
And then the next sports broadcast you'll catch us announcing is, I believe, the Varsity Baseball Showcase Night. That's Monday, May 16th at 4:30 Central Time.
We'll see you there.
See you there.
And I'm Matthew Ricky. See you then.
That is not Matthew Ricky, but this has been VJA TV with another successful hashtag VJA TV showcase of your men's varsity lacrosse T-Bolts. Good night.